Hey, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can.
Oh,
Hear me?
perfect. Yeah. As you can see, I'm in my my office.
Oh yeah, since you guys are locked down, I'm actually back in the shipping area here at All American Pharmaceuticals. So if it's a little echoey or stuff is going on.
Right. There's still a lot of hustle and bustle there. Thank goodness, right?
Oh yeah. So we finished last night another pallet of protein, and looks like you must have turned that one on live because
yes, literally as of last night, 9 p.m. California time, and we're blowing through that. So this is perfect because I want to know kind of an update of. I know you guys were producing.
Yep.
In addition to the hand sanitizer, trying to get it in there.
Oh yeah, and I thought we might go look at that. But yeah, again, this is just part of the protein that we're giving away. I was going to show you what it is because as we said in the beginning, it's whatever kind of bags, bottles we have.
Right.
So this is the one that there's only a few left here.
Okay.
This is all that's left out of those pallets, and this happens to be one of our other brands called All American Body. So this is in some bags.
Okay.
So again, they were extra bags, and really cool product. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's whey protein, concentrate, mostly isolate, concentrate, and then calcium caseinate, and it's fortified with a Krebs cycle mineral mix and vitamins. So these are what you have right now going on. Cool.
And that was with vanilla, correct?
Yep, that's vanilla.
Oh, and you know what? Just because we're talking about packaging and everything changing, I know some of these may not have the scoop included, just because of how fast we had to put together.
Oh yeah, just for time's sake. So, because again, these are little generic labels. So what I'm doing on this is everything is by tablespoon. So that way, when people get it, they can just see how much is in a tablespoon. They can just do the math with how many tablespoons they want to have. So I thought that was the easiest. Because again, we're just trying to get this up, and if I got to do scoops and find all that, it would just
at this point it's about speed because we keep running out.
So I'm gonna leave the shipping area.
Yeah, and by the way, you said a tablespoon is probably how many grams of protein? You say
this one was 13.6, and there's no there's no carbs, there's no fat, so it's really
easy math.
Yeah, it was one of our collegiate products that we were doing that, again, because all the colleges are down, we had, I think, 600-700 pounds of vanilla and about the same of chocolate. Right. And those were, I think they were 2-pound bags.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, now let's see what else you got, because I know you said there was, it's kind of a hodgepodge at this point of the different packages and flavors and types, but at the end of the day, it's just getting it out in people's hands.
Yeah, I'm walking through the EFX storage area now, part of the warehouse.
Oh yeah, that looks familiar.
Yep. Oh, my favorite.
I was gonna say, it looks like cardboard.
It's gonna take me a little bit of time here to leave this area.
Yeah, where is it back there, or where do you actually have this other stock?
It's actually outside the R&D lab right now. I just have them bringing it there so that our R&D staff can sneak it in whenever we have time. So I got to put my mask up because I need to now enter into production here.
Right.
I think there's about 6 truckloads going to Canada.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Anyhow, this is where, so here's some more that's done.
What do we have here?
So this is a pallet of chocolate. So it's the same as the vanilla that we showed you. So I guess when the vanillas are gone, then we'll bring these chocolates on.
Okay.
And as we were telling everybody, some of it I had 50 or 100 pounds, other I had lots. So like here is a couple boxes. There's about 36 bags of another chocolate. There's 30 bags of a banana. There's some cookies and cream.
Yeah, wasn't there some GrassBed or some neutral or something like that?
Yeah, I think I saw a pallet of that over here. I'm going to look. Ah, yeah, here we go. This is, we don't have it labeled up yet, but again, they're putting it in the All-American body bags.
Oh, the sister brand. There you go.
Yep. Some of these, because it's real expensive, and we didn't have a lot, we did 1 pound bags.
Okay.
So this
but it's an isolate though, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the GrassBed isolate.
Okay, so that's super premium there.
And then there's 7 bags of basically our protein 6. This is called protein 7 because there was 7 proteins in it.
Okay.
So again, you know, it was an extra 25 pounds that we had. And then we do have about 50, some 5-pounders that will eventually work their way in.
Okay.
And, you know, there's a few more.
So we were saying, I mean, not you know, just using numbers, we dedicated basically $100,000 of material and you know, resources to this. That looks like that and then some.
Well, you know, that was one of the things I did. I filmed in Ask the Scientist this morning, was just telling people that, you know, we've been blessed, and it's during these critical times when I think, you know, this really tells what people are made of. So, you know, we wanted to be able to help out. So we have about $100,000 worth of protein that we're donating for this whole giveaway, which will be in several phases because there's a lot of different kinds.
Right.
And just, you know, asking for the shipping because, you know, we're just trying to at least pay for the shipping. And, you know, one of the things that we're asking is that this is really for people who are having a hard time or in need and need some free protein. You know, if you can afford protein powder right now, you know, please let the people who really need it order this. And then if we end up with more that everybody has some and you want some, then, you know, please take advantage of it. And I think you can only get 1 at a time, right?
Correct. Yeah, you should only be able to put 1 into your cart when you get it.
Yeah.
And again, we just said you just cover the shipping, and we're going all over the country. So
yeah, I think the 2 pounds were $9.99, and then when we have 1 pound, they're $7.99.
Right. And we came up with those by just kind of doing an average of what it would cost to ship it all over the country. You just use basically an average that kind of covers all options. And that seems fair to me because you're not paying anything for the actual product, which, again, we just want to bless people with it.
Yeah. And, you know, I got to say this because last night it kind of bothered me. Somebody posted trying to say that we were scamming everybody, that, you know, it doesn't cost $9.99 to ship. And, yeah, this is Montana, man. You know, it costs more to ship things out. You know, we're not Amazon. And I tried to respond to the guy and say, look, I mean, even Bodybuildingcom charges a flat $5.99 fee, but their 2 pound protein.
Hey, we lost your video. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah, because hang on a second. Tell me my battery's low. Let me kick on the battery charger here. There we go. You know, bodybuilding.com, I mean, you can buy Optimum Weight for $29.99 for 2 pounds plus $5.99 shipping, $35.98. And I was trying to explain to the guy is, look, you know, it costs somebody $35.98, which is still a good price for 2 pounds of whey concentrate.
Sure it is.
If you want to do the nickels, I mean, this is $9.99. He's like, oh, well, you're still scamming. You're pocketed $4. And it's like, oh, come on, people. You know? Can't you say thank you for, you know, taking money out, you know, basically out of our pockets and, you know, try to help out instead of being critical?
Well, you know, I mean, everybody's kind of uptight, so I guess we'll just chalk it up to ignorance. And hey, it is what it is. I mean, take it or leave it. I don't know what else we could do.
Well, I know I'm scamming a bag of this GrassBed. No, I'm just kidding. I have tried all these because we produced all these in the lab, and they're really good. So, you know, they're not like they're bad stuff. I mean, they're good stuff. And, you know, the bigger ones that we had a couple companies that were just hurting right now, and, you know, they asked if they could cancel their orders, and, you know, I thought, well, you know, we'll help them out. Number one. Number two, you know, we'll go ahead and give it away and, you know, help somebody else out on the back end.
Right. Well, and again, I guess at the end of the day, we talked about, you know, packaging being different, but whether it's a bottle or whatever, and that's even going to be a different brand, I guess, but we still made it, number one.
Yep.
And number two, we just decided, why don't we just throw that into the mix? It's from us, you know, gifted from us. So
yep.
Who cares? At the end of the day, what matters is the quality of what's inside that bottle or pouch.
Absolutely.
Cool. Well, I can't think of anything else we need to cover. I just wanted to see where we were with that because we're already starting to get low on that second run. So good to know that.
And I guess you'll at least let people know what flavor is available. And I know I had several people on phase 1 or round 1 say I went to get it and it said out of stock. So what do they do if it's out of stock while the program is still going on?
Oh yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. So what you'll see is it automatically will switch over from where you can add a product into your cart to like a subscription, I guess you would say. It's a waiting list. So you just put your email in, our site stores it, and as soon as we re-up the inventory level, it'll automatically email you saying it's there with a link to that actual SKU. So you just click it and boom, it's in your cart. So it's all automated.
So you definitely want to do that if you go to get it, because again, we want as many people. And this is only in the USA, so it's not outside the USA. For any of you international folks, shipping is way too much.
I was gonna say, talk about shipping issues. Woo!
Yeah, and right now exports and things, aren't the easiest. So again,
it's gotten very complicated with all.
Go grab some right away. If it's out of stock, get your name in on that waiting list. And as you see, we got a bunch. So when the one is out, the next one will come in, and you'll know the flavors. And if for some reason you don't like that flavor and you want to wait to see if we have another flavor, that's cool too. Whatever works, it'll all help out.
Yeah, well, like I said, you might come today and see vanilla, and tomorrow it's chocolate. The next day is cookies and cream, and then the next run could be the banana or that neutral you just showed us.
Absolutely. So.
Okay. Well, I'll let you get back,
man.
Yeah, I know you got to get back in the lab.
I am, man. I'm working on immune product, zinc product for EFX Sports. So again, we're trying to take technology and help people. Not we're not jumping on the COVID, but this has really brought to my attention that we need to take our education and knowledge and help people elevate their immune system. So, I'm going to be doing a lot of talking about immune systems over the next year, and producing products, lifestyle changes, diets that really help boost people's immune systems.
Well, what's that old saying? The best offense is a good defense.
Absolutely, man. Ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Yeah, or if not a ton.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you get back, Doc, and I'll catch you next time around.
All right. Take care.
All right. Thanks.